Hey everybody, it's your favorite Uber driver, Janice. Again, thank you to everyone who viewed my video on yesterday about why I still support Asian businesses. And bottom line is, they tip me really, really, really well. They always pour out the money, okay? They don't mind tipping and saying thank you and being courteous, and they don't try to leave their children with me in the car like I am their American black grandmama babysitter. So that's the bottom line on that. If you really want to know more about it, just view the video. That's all. I'm just saying. We got to treat each other better in the black community. If you want my money, treat me like you want it when you get in this car. And you want me to take you, I'm just going to follow the map. I'm going to follow the GPS. I'm not going to drop you off anywhere for free. I'm not going to pick up your homeboy, your girl, and all of that if it's not on the app. That was just the bottom line. Okay, that was yesterday. Today, oh boy, it is a different story. I hardly ever pick up civilians in Fayetteville, but when I do, I have the experiences that I just spoke about earlier, most of the time, not all the time. Um, I unfortunately came in contact with Latino female on yesterday. Very friendly, talkative. I don't talk when I'm in traffic. If any of you've ever been to Fayetteville in the middle of the day, you know this traffic here is insane. It's insane. It's insane. And I said, I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound rude, but I'm trying to concentrate on this traffic because it's kind of crazy. And I want to make sure that you reach your destination safely. Oh, okay, no problem, no problem, dude. You're right. You're right. I said, ma'am, I'm fine. I just don't talk. I'm not a talker when I'm trying to maneuver through this traffic. Okay? Well, you might be missing a blessing. I'm like, how am I gonna miss a blessing? By not talking, making sure that you're safe. All right? She did not try to go there. The homegirl tried to start prophesying to me. If y'all watch my videos, y'all know I don't go for that false prophecy stuff. And I immediately told her, don't try to prophesy to me. I'm not going to receive it. I know how the gifts of the Spirit work. And I'm not feeling it from you. Okay? So don't try to prophesy to me. And then she's like, what did you say before? I said, I am not going to listen. Do not try to prophesy to me. And then she's going to try and double down, you know. What about if I told you what I saw from discernment? I said discernment is spiritual insight into the realm of the spirit, not reading people. Reading people is witchcraft. I just told her point blank, is witchcraft. I'm not into it. She said, but you shut down immediately when I got in the door. I said, exactly, because I felt your spirit, and I'm not going there with you. God is not the author of confusion, but of peace. No, ma'am, I'm not trying. I said, well, I told you I don't talk, that I drive. I'm trying to get you through the traffic. And you're constantly going on and on. I don't know if this is verbatim, but you know, you get the gist of it. Well, I said, look, ma'am, I am, I'm not talking. I'm not into what you're trying to sell. And you know what her main problem was? She wanted a free stop at Walmart. How did I know this? Because no sooner I told her I'm not talking, I'm just going to get her a destination safely. And it dawned on her and sunk into her spirit. She's going to add that Walmart stop. That's right. That was the whole point. Other people try to do anything to get something for free. And she said, well, you passed Walmart. I said, because I'm following the GPS telling me to take you to Porter Road. I just added, I said, you put it on wrong. You got to redo it. Now I'll take you there. So she redid it. I made a U-turn, took her to Walmart. I was very professional. I parked, put my blinkers on. The old Janet said, why don't you leave her? I mean, just get her out your car. I didn't want to do that because I'm a better person than what I used to be. And I waited for her, and I got paid for my wait time, and I got paid for the stop. Yeah, that's the part she didn't want to pay for. But she did. I dropped her off. I took her home. I listened to my music. I got paid, and I rated her in a way so I would not have to deal with her and her many self-made prophecies again. Life is funny sometimes, but I love doing ride share. I'm also a teacher, but this gets me out the house. But I prefer being on military base, and that's where I was for the rest of the day. Y'all have a good day. Love you.